In this recording, I will explain to you how you can use your exam voucher to do two things: to book your exam and to access the official ebook for the certification exam that you're going to sit. We would like to acknowledge PeopleCert because they are the ones who hold the intellectual property for all their exams and all the guidances or the ebooks for those exams. You need to log into your PeopleCert account. So you need to go to peoplecert.org and log in with your credentials. Uh, so it is assumed that you already have an account. Otherwise, you need to create one. We would recommend that you use your own personal mailbox rather than an official one because it's a permanent account for you. And as soon as you log in, you will see the overview page, the landing page, that is. And the orange buttons are important. So you enter your exam voucher code in the box in front of the redeem button. Once you do that, there will be a pop-up like this, and it'll show you the exam that you're going to sit for. And in my case, it's the ITIL Foundation version 5, and I can select a language. By default, it's English there. And then it also provides me access to the learner kit, the entire set of learning materials for this exam. When I click on confirm, the pop-up disappears and it takes me back to the overview page. And I can see here, it is showing my ITIL Foundation exam here now. And at the top, I'm in the overview tab still. But then we need to go into the books tab to get a view of the book that has been loaded now, the ebook for this exam. In your case, it could be some other exam, not this one necessarily. And you can also see here a button, select your exam time slot on the overview page. There's also the mock exam. This mock exam is available to me because I'm a member of PeopleCert. So it's an annual membership that gives you some bonuses, such as if there are mock exams for a specific exam, they will be automatically made available for free without any additional charges. And there are other benefits of membership you may want to check out, so, like access to other official guides and access to webinars and the recordings and invitations to webinars, etc. So there are some good benefits of becoming a member, in case it's not included in your package already. So let us go to the books tab. And there are two ways to view your ebook. So either through the books tab, or if I go to the top right and click on my avatar, the MG there, it'll bring up this menu, and I can otherwise click on the reading list. So both are the same. They'll take you to your list of books that you already have. Probably in my case, I have a few other books here, and I've got this about 21 there, and I can scroll down a bit and it'll show me some more there. And I want to see the entire collection because it's not visible in my upper list there. So once I do that, I can see my ITIL Foundation version 5 book here. And in the top row, the third entry. So I can click on read now and it'll open it up. But to read this, I need to be connected. I need to be online. It's available permanently for me. But if I would like to read it offline somehow, then I need to click on these three dots and select read offline. And when I do that, it gives me the screen. And depending on my system, I can select the right version for the Bookshelf app. The Bookshelf app is made available by a third party, that is vitalsource.com. And if I'm using a mobile, then I need to download either of these from either of these sites. If I'm using a desktop, we have three options at the bottom. So select either one, depending on whether you use a desktop or a phone. And there's also a scan code here in case you want to instantly do it through your phone. Once you do that, and once you have installed the app on your phone, you can do the other things. But then what I'm also doing is I'm going to the vitalsource.com directly as well, because I need to create an account here also. So I can sign in or try to create a new account Once I click on sign in, it'll also give me an option to create a new account. The yellow highlight here is my own text. It's not at the website. So if you have a desktop, like a PC, a laptop, then you will need to create an account at this site. Use the same email ID as you have for your PeopleCert account so that it's easier and there are no conflicts. Then you should download the bookshelf, install and launch it. And the book will be visible in your bookshelf app on your desktop. But then you need to download the book once by clicking on it. And then it will be permanently available for offline access also. Irrespective of which mode you use, either through your phone or through the desktop, this is the view when you launch your bookshelf app. So it shows me here a few books here, and somewhere I will have the ITIL Foundation as well. So I'm not scrolling down, but I've got some new ones here for other exam vouchers that I have applied, and it shows me other books. I haven't downloaded it yet. These are brand new or fresh ones that I have redeemed lately. And then library. You see, this library option to the left is important. The library is where you have all the books that are already available. And then the ones to be downloaded will come here. It's also possible that the ones that have not been downloaded yet will also be in the library, and you will see them. You will be able to download them, because when you click on them, it will not open anything. It'll make it gray, and then it means it's downloading it. So the interface is very intuitive, very simple to understand. I'm coming back to the PeopleCert site outside the bookshelf, and I'm going to the Courses tab. No longer to the Books tab, but the Courses tab. And I will see that the ITIL Foundation course is available here for me. It's part of the purchase of the training and including the exam voucher. And I can access the course from here. And after that, I'm just coming back to my overview tab. And it is now, I'm eager to select my exam time slot. So I want to click on this. And then it gives me this option to open the scheduler. Because I'm a member, I automatically get the second resit option, the take two option. If I'm a member, I don't have to purchase the resit separately. It's part of my annual membership for any exams that I write during the year. Not a annual year, but during my membership year. It could be, for example, from March to March, let's say. So once I open the scheduler, it's possible to select the time zone and the specific date, and then the specific time slot, see if that is available. It'll show you all the slots that are available, and some would not be available. That would not be shown as green or might be grayed out. And you can confirm that. Make sure before you confirm the exam date and time, you're sure about it, because any rescheduling might go with a fee. If you are wanting to reschedule 48 hours before the exam start time, if it is beyond 48 hours from the exam start time, then there is no rescheduling fee at all. So that's it. Those are mainly the main guidance there. Few more things for you to note. Once the exam has been registered or scheduled, you should do a compatibility test so that you ensure that your system is compatible with the exam website. Better to do it a day before the exam rather than doing it an hour before the exam, because if there are some issues to be sorted out, that can take time. And the exam link will be enabled 10 minutes before its start time. And the exam is at the PeopleCert directly at their site. There is no need to download any exam software. It used to be the case some years ago. Therefore, it's easier for office systems or laptops to function easily, smoothly, without any setting changes or with just minor changes, which will be supported by the proctor or the invigilator later on. For example, they will check if you have any other applications running that are not allowed. For example, messenger systems or collaboration tools, etc. It is important to log in on time. If the login goes beyond 10 minutes from the scheduled start time, then PeopleCert could cancel it and could end up in paying a rescheduling fee. Dual monitors are not allowed, single monitor systems, and the proctor will run a test by asking you to open up some menu option on your system to check whether there's a dual monitor or not. And the key thing is that the entry to your room should be visible on camera at all times. Ideally, there should be a door. If not, it's okay. It can be an open entry, but nobody should be visible at the entry at any time. The proctor will also ask you to show the room completely, a 360-degree view. But before the proctor comes in, you have to sign off on some of the exam rules. For example, you will be quiet. You won't leave your seat during the exam. And those sort of things. Not make any unnecessary movements. Keep looking at the screen rather than here and there. For some exams, they also allow blank sheets. Those have to be teared off or torn off at the end of the exam. So that's all from me. I want to thank you for having chosen us for your exam and training development needs, and we wish you success with your certification. And do not hesitate to contact us if you have any queries on this or anything else. Thank you very much once again.